Are you organized with strong analytical skills? Do you enjoy conducting research? Are you interested in preserving historical photos and documents? If all of this describes you, you might want to procure a career as an archivist. Archivists acquire, appraise, manage, and promote access to materials and records that have ongoing and permanent historical value. Archivists manage archives of all types, preserving documents, photographs, maps, manuscripts, and audiovisual and other archival materials. To help us catalog the details of this career, we talked to an archivist working here in Alberta.
Hi, my name is Dylan, and I'm an archivist. An archivist is an information professional who handles documents and records. They appraise them to see what's of value, what is of significance, and then they ensure that they're preserved. And then when a researcher comes in, we can facilitate access to them by creating a finding aid or another kind of method where the researcher can be connected to those records. Records can take a lot of different shapes and forms. They can be photos, they can be textual records, meaning letters, correspondence, annual reports. They can also be digital. They can be in carriers that a human eye can't read, so we need a machine to interpret them. An archivist might work in an archives with records management in a larger corporation, or religious institutions, academic institutions, and then museums and libraries as well. A typical day for me takes the form of meetings, processing records, deciding how best to make records accessible, actually making those records accessible through digitization, and then answering questions from researchers. A lot of the tools and equipment we use are file folders and boxes in which we can put records. A lot of stuff requires hardware, like VCRs, cassette players, vinyl record players, in order to listen to it, to read it, and to understand what you're working with. Some of my duties and responsibilities are processing donations when they come in and making sure that the acquisitions process goes smoothly, ascribing context to those donations through processing and description, putting them online so that people can access them, and then answering researcher questions when eventually they come in. Archivists also perform records management functions by being involved in the life cycle of the record from creation, use and maintenance, and then eventual disposition to either archives or disposal. To do my work effectively, I have to have timekeeping skills, digital literacy is a must, and the ability to apply innovative solutions to complex problems is very important. I'd say the biggest factor in being an archivist that's really necessary is being able to engage with the public, having those people skills in order to figure out what the research question is, because not everybody knows what they're looking for when they come in. Being highly organized is also a critical asset. Another part of my job that's very important is the ability to perform basic conservation skills to a record that might need it, such as a paper tear in a document, up to checking the temperature and humidity of a vault in which we store the records. My work environment is ever-changing. It can be really busy some days where we have a lot of researchers asking a lot of questions, especially after a public monument goes up or people want to know about the history of their neighborhood or even of their house. Or it can be really quiet where we only receive 1 or 2 calls. To be an archivist, you need a master's degree in archival studies or a master's degree in history or political science with a specialization in archives. To anyone interested in getting into archives, I'd suggest volunteering at an archives. Having an interest in history helps a lot. Taking courses that aren't necessarily degrees that will get you acclimated to the type of work. You'll know right away if you want to do it for the rest of your life.
This career is perfect for someone who is methodical and organized. If you like helping people, have strong research and communication skills, and enjoy coordinating information, you can make history as an archivist. Explore materials related to this occupation, including training requirements and salary ranges in the occupational profile on the ALICE website. While you're there, check out some related occupations, including conservator, curator, and historian. Explore the possibilities. Go to alice.alberta.ca.